Now look, I'm a straight shooter, pow pow. All you gotta do is Google him and you see the story. You can believe what you want, but...
Sharina Hudson and Wendy Williams' beef has been making headlines for quite some time now, and it seems that the drama is far from over. Sharina, who had an affair with Wendy's now ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, has been living a luxurious life thanks to his financial support. However, since the scandal broke out, Sharina's lifestyle has been in jeopardy, and she's been lashing out at Wendy on social media. But now it seems that Sharina has had a change of heart and is reaching out to Wendy to make peace. However, sources close to Wendy are skeptical of Sharina's intentions, claiming that she's only interested in getting her hands on Wendy's money. Wendy, who has been through a lot of emotional turmoil in the past few years, is not ready to forgive and forget so easily. As we dive deeper into this story, you'll be shocked by the revelations and twists that will leave you on the edge of your seat. From accusations and shade-throwing to potential reconciliation and money-grabbing, this feud has it all. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for all the details, only on The Celebrity Fix.
Okay, not my house, but this is a good come-up for a 32-year-old woman who's been involved with my husband for over 10 years.
In the latest development of the Sharina Hudson and Wendy Williams beef, Sharina's situation has taken a dramatic turn since her affair with Wendy's ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, was exposed. She may have initially thought that she hit the jackpot by being financially supported by Kevin, while Wendy was busy with her successful television career. However, it seems that Sharina's luck has run out, as she and Kevin are now reportedly struggling to make ends meet. In an attempt to improve her situation, Sharina has allegedly reached out to Wendy to find a way to resolve their differences. But the question remains, will Wendy be willing to reconcile with someone who has caused her so much pain and turmoil?
She probably knew before the tabloids put it out. As a woman, you, with your husband for X amount of years, you know when they're cheating.
Wendy Williams appears to be firm in her stance towards Sharina Hudson, as she is convinced that Sharina's attempts at reconciliation are merely a ploy to gain access to Wendy's considerable wealth. Wendy has been open about her ex-husband Kevin Hunter's infidelity, revealing that he spent their money on Sharina, buying her extravagant gifts like designer bags, luxury cars, and expensive jewelry. Moreover, Kevin went as far as purchasing a lavish $750,000 house for Sharina, just a short distance from their family home, using Wendy's money. Sharina has been living like royalty in this luxurious property, indulging in fancy dining and shopping sprees.
And I read about it in the blogs and the tabloids, the address of this place that he had purchased to share with this backwoods bitch, 9 miles from my house in Livingston. And they're living the high life.
Wendy's transparency about her ex-husband's betrayal has left no doubt in anyone's mind about the true nature of Sharina's intentions. Wendy is not one to be swayed by empty words, and seems determined to protect her wealth and reputation from the grasping hands of Sharina and Kevin. Despite being fully aware of the source of her lavish lifestyle, Sharina Hudson did not utter a single word of protest and continued to allow Kevin Hunter to steal from Wendy Williams for years. To make matters worse, she had the audacity to demand even more from Wendy, as if the golden Ferrari and other extravagant gifts were not enough. Sharina tried to play the role of a businesswoman, but her lack of qualifications and effort to secure funding for her ventures led her back to Wendy's money. Her massage therapy, clothing brand, and vegan restaurant all failed miserably, leaving Wendy to clear out the bill. It's clear that Sharina never truly cared for Wendy and treated her as a mere workhorse for 15 years. She saw Wendy as nothing more than a source of endless riches, enabling her to live a life of luxury without ever having to work for it.
It's now time for me to move on with my life. Yes. I didn't even go back and forth with, oh, do we stay? Maybe there's a marriage counseling or something. No.
Sharina's lifestyle was built on the assumption that Wendy Williams would continue to sponsor her for the rest of her life. She never saved any money and openly enjoyed her new life with Kevin Hunter after Wendy had filed for divorce. It seemed that Sharina believed her fairy tale would last forever, with Kevin all to herself and Wendy's bank account at her disposal. However, things took a turn when Wendy's show was canceled, and she was placed under financial guardianship. Wendy stopped paying the couple, And this was when Sharina's true colors began to show. Since it wasn't her place to officially demand anything from Wendy, she used Kevin as a tool. She made him invent a sob story about being broke and unable to pay his bills, hoping that Wendy would take pity on him and continue to fund their lavish lifestyle. Kevin stated, "I have fallen behind on most of my bills. I currently live in a community that requires payments to the Homeowners Association, and I'm behind on that bill. If the Homeowners Association fees are not paid, foreclosure will soon follow." But the truth was far from what Kevin had claimed. Wendy had been the one who built the show's success, and Kevin had been nothing but a behind-the-scenes funder of his mistress's lavish lifestyle. Wendy had caught him cheating and financing his mistress with her hard-earned money, and that's why she had filed for divorce. Wendy refused to be manipulated and refused to let Kevin and Sharina take advantage of her any longer. Now, with Sharina reaching out to Wendy, it's clear that she's realized that she can no longer rely on Kevin for financial support. But Wendy is no fool, and she knows that Sharina is only looking for a way to get her hands on Wendy's money. Will Wendy be able to stay strong and stand up to these two schemers, or will Sharina find a way to manipulate her way back into Wendy's good graces? Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Despite all of this, Wendy Williams has remained strong and resilient throughout the whole ordeal. It's clear that she has no intention of giving in to Sharina's attempts to extort money from her, especially when it involves using her own daughter as a bargaining chip. Wendy has been through a lot, from her husband's infidelity to her health struggles and financial problems, but she's come out stronger than ever.
You know, infidelity is one thing, a full baby is a whole nother topic.
It's clear that she won't let anyone take advantage of her or her hard-earned money, and that she will continue to stand up for herself and what she believes in. The drama surrounding Wendy, Kevin, and Sharina may still be ongoing, but one thing is for sure, Wendy Williams is a force to be reckoned with. According to rumors, Sharina Hudson tried to contact Wendy and guilt-trip her into paying her child support instead of alimony, claiming that her child is suffering too. She even hinted that her child and Wendy's son might be related, which Wendy didn't fall for since she knew it was just another attempt for Sharina to get more money.
I'm a very forgiving person, but there's one thing I could never be a part of, and that one thing happened.
Oh, well.
And that was it.
Yeah.
The baby did it.
A baby. I'm not changing Pampers. I want to be pampered.
Fans also find Sharina's behavior despicable, and it's unlikely that anyone supports her. Wendy has no intention of resuming payments to Sharina, and it's suggested that Kevin and Sharina find real jobs soon to avoid worsening their situation. As one fan stated, "So you mean to tell me that Wendy Williams' ex-husband has been living solely off the Allah money she was giving him and not working? Now he's talking about not being able to pay his bills. Him and that side chick really need to go get a job." Share your opinion in the comments and subscribe to the channel Celebrity Fix for future updates on this ongoing drama. We will see you in another episode.